You are building love when you fulfill your husband's sexual fantasies. I know this one is a hot one and it's a controversial one, but it's one we must deal with as believers. Sometimes we try to behave as if sex is dirty and it's a side of love that is not that important. And what we are doing is we are praying hard for our marriages and we're working hard for the money and we're learning how to cook, but we ignore the sex. Ladies, it is his number one need. Number one, he's not mad. He's not possessed. It is his makeup. That's how God made him. He always desires you sexually. And a wise wife will fulfill her husband's sexual fantasies. Do not relegate it to the corner. It's not this little thing that you do when you have time. Schedule it. If it comes to that, make sure you have sex. You know the way on your schedule, you have workout, and you have devotions, and probably the book that you're reading and the studies that you're doing, include it there. If that's how busy your life is, schedule and prioritize it. Prioritize your husband's sexuality. If this man loves God and wants to live a holy life with you, when you do not fulfill his sexual fantasies, you deeply hurt him. Because what is he supposed to do? Where is he supposed to go? I get scared because the Bible tells me if you cause these little ones to sin, it's better if a millstone was tied around your neck and you're thrown into the sea. The only time Christ seemed to advocate for murder, even figuratively, was concerning making someone else sin. Do not make your man sin by making him sexually starved, by using it as a weapon against him, and by not fulfilling his fantasies. Anything he wants done that is not against scripture, be game for that man. The Bible tells him, enjoy the wife of your youth. It says, let her breasts satisfy you. Not her prayers, not her brains, not her money, her breasts. God is not vulgar, but there's a reason he had to put that down in scripture, because if he didn't, many of us would treat it as unspiritual and unnecessary. Is there something your husband wants you to experiment with in the bedroom that is right and is not against scripture? Is there a position? Is there a time of day you've never had sex? Wake up and have sex at 3 a.m. Why not? You're married. What are you waiting for? You are the people who are supposed to be enjoying sex. You're the ones who are supposed to be twerking for your husbands, married women. And yet we treat these things with such shyness and embarrassment, and maybe even despise them as the works of a dirty woman, or a woman who has no ambition and has no drive in life. The smart woman builds her own house. And there's no house you're building, honey, without giving that man good sex. You want your husband to come home early? You want him to touch you more? You want him to be with you more? You want gifts? What do you want? You have the power of holding the one thing he wants the most. Utilize it. You should never stop flirting with your husband. You should never stop playing with your husband. You should never stop being that girl that he was attracted to, that he couldn't keep his hands off. You have every power to do that. Be gracious with it. Be generous with it. Let it be a journey together and build an amazing sex life with your husband. And I repeat, husband. I'm Judy Karanja. Thank you for watching. God bless you.